Hello and welcome back to the colony with Antz. We are back in Empires of the Undergrowth, and as you can see, we are carrying on with a final attempt at getting through the green army down here. Yeah, it's been interesting, hasn't it? The reason... Oh, that's interesting. That's quite cool. I'm happy with that. So yes, I had a few suggestions. A few people were happy to see the series end. A few others were less happy to see the series end. So there are a couple of suggestions and things we can try. So we're going to do that today. Now, one person suggested blocking off the green nest whilst one group attacks and the other group hangs back and gathers food. The thing is, that isn't really relevant to our particular situation because the greens never come out to gather food anyway. They've been locked inside for ages, which is why we've been trying to slowly whistle down their food and not doing all that great at it. But something that I think a couple of people suggested was not going in from the top entrance. We're going to surround him, that'll be fine, yes. Having one group going in each entrance or going specifically into the left entrance, because someone pointed out that in my previous video where I did get past the first wave was where... What I think I might do here is put these into the first group, send these down, turn the food gather off for the second group. Yeah, where I got through the first wave is where the ants did use the left-hand entrance, like that was helpfully demonstrated, and managed to get through because of that, or our food stores are full. So we are going to want to do something about that. Someone else suggested, a single one to be upgraded there, just filling our entire nest with food and trying to do it that way. The problem with that is, by the time we get all that food, we will be... well, long gone, really. It'd be quite an accomplishment to fill the entire thing with food. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that. That's interesting. Okay. So this is going to delay things.
In imminent danger.
She is? Oh my word. Okay, everyone head back in that case. And the ones. Let's not leave the ones out there on their own. And obviously, the longer we leave it, the more difficult it gets. We're already up to 200%. I've got to turn the volume down on my headset because that is getting crazy. Yeah, food isn't really a concern, is it? There is so much around. This is a mild issue. If we've got some workers down here and that thing's dead, that tiger weasel's dead, and let's go take care of this. And then we should place down... So it's costing 400 a time now. And it's just breached 500. But we'll get those done, get those upgraded. That'll be something else. We may as well send the ones up there. Let's add the 3s back into that. Let's get rid of the 4's pheromone marker. Let's start moving everyone back down here again. Night is coming though, which is not ideal, shall we say. Not ideal.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Get as many of those upgraded as we can. The ones can come over here as well. Where are we? There we are. There's a delicious fish there. I might turn the food gather on for this group actually, just so they do grab. And now that we've spent most of our food, how come so few made it down? Where is everyone? Oh, hello. Here's everyone. And as I sort of was trying to insinuate before, this is the problem, really. The longer we leave it, the more enemies are around. The longer it takes our ants to even get down to the nest. If we want to have a sustained attack against the green nest. Like that health is barely going down. It's going to be quite challenging to do so. Unfortunately. Particularly when night is here. And night seems to last so long now as well. They're just fighting amongst themselves and we're about to go and get involved in that. And just a bunch of workers to start with as well. Wonderful. What's over here? Hermit crab, and it looks like he's attacking the hermit crab. No, not anymore. If he was, he is not anymore. Can we upgrade anything more? No, we cannot. Let's pop a speed tile down here. At least one of these is dead. That's something. I don't think that hermit crab will last. Oh my word. There's another hermit crab. And there's just all these things up here. I might actually think about just pulling everyone back to the nest. Let's send the ones... let's send these inside. Because they're just not going to do anything against giant wolf spiders. And I suspect these wolf spiders are trying to get inside my nest as well. So we might have to try and wait until the morning hath broken before we can actually attempt to even attack the green nest. Just basically waiting for these guys to die, unfortunately. Because they are on their own now. Oh, he almost made it through. He ran the gauntlet, he tried. Oh my word. I'm concerned we might die before we even make it to the green nest again. The amount of enemies that are spawning. What did I say we're up to? Like 205%. 204%. Well, they're all gone. Let's take their pheromone marker off. And then we'll just watch this absolute chaos. And you can see the food the enemies are dropping is decreasing as well. 109 is a very odd number. That's been hit by some sort of percentage drop. Oh, and another giant wolf spider. Of course another giant wolf spider. Why wouldn't there be another giant wolf spider? Can we just take a look at this absolute carnage that's going on here? Look at this. Look at this. You cannot even make out what's going on. That is insane. Is that another hermit crab up there? It is as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Whatever floats your boat, game. How much health is that hermit crab? Oh, we can't. He's dead. Okay, good. Good. Don't want to spend too much time dealing with him. Right, now gather some food, because that's cost us like 2... Oh, there's another one! Unbelievable! They are spawning so fast. And there's another one. It's only a medium one, but still. Right, gather some food. Yeah, let's see that tick up. I want to get that like thousands and thousands up. Long before the morning is done. Is here even. Little spider spawn. There's another spider over there. There's another hermit crab. There's another hermit crab. There's another spider who's been fighting someone else already. It is crazy when the difficulty starts ramping up and you just have constant enemies. Just look at the map. It's absolutely packed with the spider's just been destroying the ladybirds down here. We've got another hermit crab probably on the way to us. The uber spider has just arrived just down the road from us. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. There's another hermit crab there. There's another spider there. There's some more small spiders. Well, the uber one has got turned around. The water's about to rise, which isn't going to bother us. There's going to be a lot of food that's lost down there, but it's not the end of the world for us. There's plenty of food around. What's been killing these things? The woodlice? Lots of stuff going down into their nest, though, which is good. Because that's going to... They're not going to take out the greens, but it will whittle down their food supplies. And as enemies go down there, it's going to stop them coming out again. Where did that uber go? He's still just sat over there, pondering. Ooh, one just snuck into our nest, but there's so many things going in and out with food. I'm hoping
the queen is in imminent danger.
That won't be too much of a problem. But then again, there are no... Let's drop them back temporarily. So they'll pull back to the queen and then hopefully help take care of this. In fact, I'll just put them in their own group, I think, and just say, go very much there. Hopefully there's enough out here to deal with the impending horde. In the meantime, where's that? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Well, I don't like that. Did he run down just before the flood came, perhaps? Oh, no, he's up there. I see. Okay, excellent. Right, back into the second group. Up to 4,000 food though, which is good. What's this down here? Another hermit crab. Yeah, they're still not quite making it out of the nest, which is good for us. Let's just gather this food. There's a bit more food up there as well if you fancy running up there and grabbing some. Oh look, they're both on 66. How cool. I was considering bringing some workers out, but I think that's probably, one, not all that necessary, and two, quite dangerous for the workers, I think. So we'll just use this massive group of Trapjaws. May as well head up there and take this one out as well. He's only got a smidgen. Oh my word. Now we have some super problems. I have never fought 2 Ubers at once. That is insane. That is insane. I am going to bring these out to try and gather that food because I don't know how well this is going to go. At least we didn't aggro that guy into a fight. At least it didn't get pulled down here. So where are our numbers? Just constantly going down and rehatching. And his health is going down, but super slowly. I'm not sure it actually is going down. Tell you what is going down though is our food. Let's send you back inside. In fact, no, let's just add you on. We may as well. A little bit of extra. I don't know if we can take this dude out with just Trapjaws. It may be that our Trapjaw army has met its match. A Trapjaw army of 124 level 3 Trapjaws, 132 level 3 workers. We had 4,000 food when this fight started. And he's basically gathering food about as quickly as we can take it as we're taking it off. Gathering health, sorry, as quickly as we're taking it off. Oh, and that's not going to help matters at all. He is killing them as fast as they can arrive. Okay, let's take off their marker. So they all just stayed downstairs. We'll just sacrifice these few. So if he comes downstairs, he comes downstairs. Gives a chance to get our numbers up again as well. In the meantime, he's going to fight these two. He might fight the other Uber if that doesn't run away. He's not so good at dealing with one large thing, is he? And if he comes downstairs, then we'll have the Royal Guard spawn, hopefully, but he's not coming downstairs, in which case it's time for us to... Oh yes, that's beautiful. That is what I wanted to see. That is a glorious thing. How often do you see 2 Uber creatures fighting each other? Oh. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. I have never seen that, I don't think. And a pesky little hermit crab's going to come join in the fun. What was another spider, but that's fine. That's just basically free food. Let's put these guys back in the nursery group just because they're, well, they're just cannon fodder basically, aren't they? Oh, he took care of it. And it dropped 3,000 food. And he ran off immediately. Awesome. Look at him on his back with his legs up like that. He looks like a sort of a mutated puppy or something, doesn't he? His little claws on his front, on his forearms. So I'd rather not fight this, because we couldn't deal with this. And this thing took him out and barely got any damage at all. Just didn't even care. Didn't even care in the slightest. We're dealing with some just normal spiders now, and that's taken out a couple of hundred of our food so far. And another one's joined in as well. There's 3,000 food just there, but we might not even get to it before it despawns at this rate. Yeah, the problem there is they can't surround it, but he's now being distracted, which gives us a couple of seconds of respite, if nothing else. Let's try sneaking over there and grabbing some of this food with the one group, I think. We don't need 120 of them, whatever. Oh no, there's a hermit crab. Stay away. Go back. Go back. Don't do it, because you'll get... Oh, and there's a spider as well. This thing's taking ages to go down. 211. Right, start moving everyone towards there. Look out for the... Well, the Uber's moved down there, actually, which is nice. Although he can't take care of the ladybirds. We took care of that one easy enough. Weird. Weird. So 2 more spiders, another hermit crab on the way, but when we can surround them in the open ground, it's not so bad. Our food is ticking up a little bit. Wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit. Need to get that back up again quite soon. And we could really do with, you know, day. That would be nice. A tiny little spider just ran downstairs, but I'm not so bothered by that. I am thinking, though, if we're at the point where... Oh, that's good, go down there, wind them up. If we can't take out an Uber creature, we're probably going to really struggle to do much damage against anything else. Right, another Uber creature has spawned.
Somewhere on the surface,
oh,
a strong
my word.
creature stirs. It could be devastating to
And
encounter
that is
unprepared.
probably going to get
But with
aggroed when
great
we start
risk
running over to the
comes
nest,
great
isn't it?
Reward.
Ha. Ha. Let's start running some ones outside, see if we can actually get some of this food. Oh, it's just disappeared. 3,000 food gone. Gonzo. Might as well send them up there for that pathetic little amount. They're annoying because I don't even get food for the tiny spiders, do you? The ones that are getting involved with the hermit crab down here now, so we might as well send them back in. I'm assuming they have... I'm not actually quite polished that off at all. Another Uber creature. Oh my word. Difficulty's not increasing all the time, is it by any chance? We're starting to see some shadows coming though. Is morning finally here? Huh. And we have got just about up to 4,000 food again. Still got the nighttime cricket sounds, so maybe that's the moon. Maybe it's a moon shadow. I wanted to try and grab some free food here that we didn't have to fight for. I thought that'd be nice. A welcome change, right? Oh. And where's... Oh, they are fighting each other, which is great, so at least one of them will be taken out. But that looks like that fight could go on for several years. That is annoyingly directly on the route we take to the nest, though. So we do have to wait for that to be done, really, if we could even consider making a move. To 4,600 food, which is great. That's looking a lot more promising. A lot more promising. This thing is just down here wrecking stuff. Oh, that is quite helpful. Obviously, we lose the 3,000 food from the spider, but we couldn't even gather it from the mole cricket before it disappeared. And it does just remove that problem, and that is a problem. I genuinely don't know how we would take care of that otherwise. So hopefully it'll stay there for another 40 seconds. Still some ants downstairs in the green nest, not refusing to come outside and do anything. Still enemies going down as well. It's definitely looking like morning now, isn't it? We need to wait for this water to rise and then rescind. And we will... Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, he's coming straight for us. Oh, he's coming straight for us. Okay, let's give it a go. Although we have got very distracted immediately by a whole bunch of things. Oh, what I should have done was ran downstairs and tried to drag him down there. The spider is definitely gone though, so that's something. Nope, 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 nope. Everyone back in the nest. Everyone back in the nest. Leave him to it. How are these guys doing? Oh, they're still going at it. Ah! These ones do look super cool. Like, they're probably my favourite looking uber creatures. The black and the red looks so aggressive. How is he not damaging that woodlouse? How was that just taking no damage for so long? That's insane. I know they can sort of turtle up, but I didn't think they would be able to resist that. Right, morning is definitely here. So we do need to start thinking about making our way down to the nest. I don't know how long the days are. I don't know if the... Well, that's okay, right. Oh, mild panic then. This is still going on. Where? Okay. We didn't even make it over there. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Just getting them across the map is going to be tough. In hindsight, we should have really focused on the greens and the yellows originally, thinking about the fact that the difficulty is going to increase to 216%. And having to traverse the map at that point is going to be exceedingly difficult. We've gone down quite a lot of food following that brief attempt on the uber creature, who is still hanging around down there, which is great. If he stays back there, we'll be okay. These seem to be spawning really, really fast, which is a bit of a problem, just in terms of trying to take them out. So what if we head down here and try and sneak up this way? Avoid that ramp, avoid the two Ubers that are fighting. We do have to fight our way down there to start with, is the problem. We're already 20 minutes into this video, and so far we have not quite made it to the green's nest. We almost did, once. Right, let's add these guys in. I'm going to leave everyone's food gather on for now, just because food could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, see, when they get caught up in these little fights, that's when we're really going to struggle. They got caught up over here with these stupid ants. There's things over here. There are 3 adult tiger beetles down here that we're going to have to deal with, and there's only about 12 ants there at the moment. So they're going to get absolutely mullered. Oof. And there's a whole bunch of those. Okay, right. Just try and hang back a little bit. They've taken so long to kill each other. I think that just highlights how poorly we would fare against them. Why don't you go into that nest? Yeah, why don't you go into that nest? Oh my word. Where are all my Trapjaws? Okay, that's a bad idea at the moment. Where are the Trapjaws? They're just off fighting, gathering... Oh my word. So I think, in retrospect, I would love to give the ideas you guys had, a couple of you had, about attacking multiple entrances at once rather than just coming in straight from above. But I think with the difficulty where it is, and with the Trapjaws only, we're going to really struggle to make our way down there. He finally won that fight. Do you fancy just sodding off now? Oh, and this thing's getting closer as well. We've already lost 1,000 food almost. Let's just take care of this. Take care of this. We may as well add these guys back in. I know they're basically just fodder, but it's fodder. They'll gather a bit of extra food as well. No. No! Right in the middle? Right in the middle? Are you having a laugh? So we will go the long way around. We're going to keep kicking this until it decides to send us down. Ah, so we can go about there-ish. Right, and that'll send them across the top, avoiding going down into the lower level at all. Back up to 4,000 food, which is nice. The Uber is fighting the Uber hermit crab now. Okay, well at least that's another Uber taken care of, whatever happens. I probably am going to have to turn their food gathering off to get them past this dude, though. Oh, it's a fight for the ages. It's kicking right off down there. I've never seen so many enemies attacking each other at once. And there are 2 Ubers involved. That is absolutely insane. You can see how distracted our ants are getting all the time trying to make their way across there. A lot of it's taking back food, but also every fight like this just takes away our resources. So back under 4,000 food again. No one's even made it to the marker yet. We're all just getting constantly distracted by so much stuff. This thing isn't even dead, and another one's, and it's only a littler one, and it should go down pretty quick, hopefully. There we go. We now turn their food gathering off, but I don't think we'll last at all if we think about doing that. Oh, they're going to take care of the Devil's Coach Horse, aren't they? It's looking like it, because that hermit crab is... If he can take out 2 Ubers on his own, that is epic. Another tiger beetle down, another one about to go down, another one coming up. He's going to go down soon as well, I suspect. And at some point, we'll actually have some ants. Oh, some have actually made it to the marker. If we do that, that's going to send them going a different route. It's going to send them right past this little kerfuffle, so we can't do that right now. We need everyone to get here, and then split them into different groups and send them down at once. Or just send them all into the left entrance. That's what I'm maybe thinking about doing. Just send them all into the left entrance and just see what happens. There's still so many that aren't at the marker. And I really need you guys to be. Because that fight is still, I mean, it's going to be night soon. What are we going to do when it's night? Just hide, I think. Oh, and more enemies are spawning, of course. Right, so let's maybe... Yeah, that fight's almost over. Let's just bring everyone, as many people as we can down here. So the ones that are going to come down the middle now are basically... Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Oh my word. He did. He's taken out 2 Uber creatures on his own. And he's got like a 3rd health. That is insane. Hermit crabs are super tough. Super tough. More tiger beetles. It is apparently the day of the tiger beetles. We are managing to run past that fight without getting involved, which is nice. Do we have a little... We have no one. They all died. And everyone that tried to come down this time is dying to these. We have large groups just stuck here dealing with other tiger beetles constantly. Our food is back under 4,000. These guys beat a tiger beetle and immediately got another 2. The water is about to rise. There's no point in going down at the moment. That is going to take care of that hermit crab. Is it? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Good, you go down in that nest. It is possible that if we just waited enough time... Where's he gone? That the enemies would just take out the green nest and we just win by default. Which is a terrible way to win, but it is still a win. Is that Uber creature gone down into... Oh no, there he is. I wondered for a second if he'd gone down into that nest, which would be brilliant, because I think he would absolutely destroy them. 223. They're only trying to get to this marker, and it took them that long to get there. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, he is gone. Excellent. It means there's a lot of food that was lost, but still. Right, can we just get everyone down here, like, so quick? So quick. before everything starts spawning would be brilliant. I don't know that I've got the time to mess around with different groups going in different entrances, so I just want them all to pile straight into the left entrance, take out the ranged guys as quick as possible. We're already in a fight with a full-grown tiger beetle. There's another one that's joining in. Most of them are going to ignore him, though. Okay. We're getting chased by a tiger beetle. Everyone else has got caught back at the nest with 3 tiger beetles. So whatever makes it down there, I might just send in as is. Which is going to be like 6 ants. Just so we can at least see the nest. We haven't seen it for so long. It'd be good to know what state it's in. He just went down and came straight back out again. That's very interesting. Right, go down this entrance. They still come out here. I was hoping they'd come out there, but they did not. So lots of dead things there, but again, they're not gathering the food. They still have 1,300 food there. That one is full. Yeah, their food is not whittling down. They must be gathering the food off the ants that are the enemies that are going down. We may as well just hole up here. Even these are becoming really tough for us now. Someone did suggest, just for the finale, building a group of ranged and just to finish the level. But that sort of defeats the purpose. We know we can beat it with ranged. Any one ranged and any one melee unit will be able to beat it. It's not cheating necessarily, but it goes against the spirit of the challenge. So last video we spent having sort of piecemeal attacks against the greens to try and whittle down their food. This time we basically haven't made it into their nest and we've just been whittling down our own food constantly. I mean, they're both very nearly dead. I'm sort of considering just taking off the pheromone marker and just putting them back in the nest. So we are just hemorrhaging food, and then another one's joined in and another one's about to join in. That one did go down pretty quickly, at least. And then another one's coming. Heading straight for the nest. Yep. And yep. So let's bring the 2s down here. Let's take these off of there. I know no one's going to get down there for a while, but if they do manage to make it down there, let's expand that entranceway a wee bit. Let's also expand the space around the queen. Just so we have a bigger fighting area there. I don't want to pull back to the queen, because then that means that the egg nursery ants can't move the eggs around successfully. But this is, again, we're almost out of food. We're almost out of food. Okay, pull back to the queen. Just take your pheromone marker off. Oh dear, oh dear. This could be it. We're going to be taken out by some tiger beetles.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Another uber creature spawned just right next to our nest.
A strong creature stirs. It could be devastating to encounter unprepared. But with great risk comes great reward.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for doing that. I'm glad you got down there to open that up a bit. I'd rather they came in a bit more, but I mean, I can't have them just stood at the entrance to the Queen's chamber just attacking things. The other 2 just ran out. Yeah, same as we saw with the green nest. The other 2 appear to have had their fill and just run out of the nest again. Okay, so we finally took care of that dude. So that's going to get us 160 food. Whoopity doodah. Oh, and it's night again. Wow. Right, let's add some workers into that group. Oh, no, 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 don't go, don't go, don't go. Go up here instead. Go up there instead. No, don't go up there instead. All I want to do is gather some food. Oh, there's a hermit crab there. Everyone just go back in the nest. Back in the nest. Hide. Hide away. And we'll think about how we're going to work our way up from 0 food. I suspect this is it. I really do. This is the end of the Trapjaw challenge. Which is a crying shame. But I suppose it had to end at some point. It all has to end at some point. Yeah, you go over there and deal with that for me. That'd be great. Thank you so much. And then just carry on going down. And then the tide will come in. And then you won't be my problem anymore. Look how long they even take to get rid of a hermit crab. Just grab that food and run, ladies. I'm just going to hover over the dismiss pheromone marker button. I don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. You can come along all you want. Can dismiss it because the hermit crab is there. Yeah, they're down to 14 food now, rather than the usual 15 for all the difference that makes. There's another 100 food up there. Let's go grab that. Oh, it did go down there. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, I don't like that much. We are getting some more. Back up. Let them fight. Fight the hermit crab. Fight the hermit crab. No? There he is, just ripping through as many things as he can. Does look like these guys are going to come and cause some problems for us, though, so I'm going to get rid of the... In fact, we may as well, I think, come down here then and try and surround them. Enemy Royal Guard has been summoned. That's interesting. So someone made it down into their nest and got so close to beating them, the Royal Guard has just spawned. That's very interesting. I wonder how close they are to dying. So maybe we go back to that fallback tactic of just doing what we can to take them out one at a time.
The colony is starving.
Rather gather as much food as we can,
brood.
hole up in our nest, and just see if we can survive that way. Try and get these twos moving around, clearing out what they can. Gathering a little bit of food. We have hatched all of our ants now, though, so any food now is just, you know, free real estate. Swing them down between these two zones to grab this little bit of extra food. Water is about to rise, so if they can go down there and just grab this. Grab a little bit of food as it's about to disappear. Not get involved in any major fights, because there is 0 point. Like that hermit crab that's just arrived, there's no point in fighting that at all. Let's get the twos up there, let's get rid of the ones. We're up to 600 food. Whoop-a-dee-doo-dah. This dude down here is just a beast. It's a shame you're about to die. Is it? No. Just trying to be polite, I don't really care. There are 2 hermit crabs up here. They don't really seem to be doing much damage to me. I've not seen this go down very often at all. So there are pretty constant. Yep. Let's pull everyone back. Because that's a problem. No one's going to pull back until they die, on the other hand. So this could be a problem for us as well. This might get rid of all of the food we spent all that time building up. Send the ones out there to gather that in the It's not flicking. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is. So they're still in that sort of stuck situation. So that's a little bit of extra food. There's a hermit crab over there. Food is still going up, which is all we really care about at the moment. There's some tiny spiders down there. Otherwise I'd send my workers down there. Oh, they're no longer down there. Okay. Let's have a go at that then. See if they manage to get anything. If they don't, they don't. I'm going to turn their attack off. Because that is not what they're all about. Oh my word, we are fighting 2 hermit crabs and a wolf spider up here now. Let's have a quick look, make sure there's nothing around down there that's going to take them out. No, that should be okay with that, I'd have thought. An uber creature spawned down here. It's another tiger beetle.
Not every creature is born equal. An extremely powerful predator is nearby.
I thought it'd be okay, but obviously the increased difficulty makes it actually quite a challenge for the workers. Oh, because I turned their attack off. That's why that's quite a challenge for the workers. There are now 3 down here, so this might actually be quite a challenge for the workers. Another hermit crab's about to get involved. I don't know if this is worth the 14 food it's generating at this point with the amount of time it takes to kill them. Oh, there's a wolf spider there. I didn't see that. Okay. I don't know what's the bigger threat, really. I'll just carry on putting the marker right in the middle and they can just decide between themselves who they're going to fight. There's another hermit crab as well. Okay. You gonna pop down to their nest and say hello? You are. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Oh my word, things are going crazy up here. Let's pull ourselves back a wee bit. I'm sure we can probably get rid of the ones now, can't we? There's a bit of food still dropping there, but saying that, I mean, I don't know, is it risky leaving them there? Because at some point they're going to get absolutely mullered. Yeah, no, let's take them off for now. We can always send them down there if and when more food spawns, and it seems safe enough to do so. Back up to 2,000 food, which is lovely. What I might do is just try sending the 5s down there, turn off the attack, turn off the food gather, and just see if I can actually get a look in their nest. I'm assuming the thing that stopped them from... that caused the Royal Guard to spawn was a lack of eggs rather than a lack of food. So we'll keep a bit of an eye on what's going on up here, but really want to jump down here as soon as this is open, because this is going to be a bit of a waste of food, but So that chamber is full, that chamber is full. They have filled up both of their chambers with food. They have got full eggs. Oh my word. Oh my word. Yeah, that is bad news. That is bad news. So they are gathering this food as it comes in, or the cheating is causing this to bring them additional food. Let's turn that off. We've seen all we need to. We've seen that it is horrible for us. So they've got about 6,000 food, and we whittled them down last time. Slowly whittled down one of their food chambers. And that is all for naught now. All for naught. But their royal guard did get spawned. That's the only thing which is giving me some hope here, that their royal guard did get spawned at one point. Oh my word. When their royal guard got spawned, but they're also in a stronger position than they have been for a long, long time. Oh, there are two spiders right on top of each other there. What a pain in the behind. Where have you guys been? I'm taking care of that dude. Okay. Oh, let's put them back in the nursery group at least. Make sure there's plenty of ants there to ferry those eggs around. I might pop a hole in there, give them an easy access to the other nest from there. And it's still just kicking off here. So I could take two of the groups of Trapjaws, turn off their food gathering and attack, run them down to the nest, and then turn on their attack. Leave one group behind to defend the nest, but I don't know if one group's going to be enough to defend it, you know. It's only going to take like one spider and one hermit crab, and we'll be pretty stuffed. Oh, and there goes a spider. And an uber creature respawned, again pretty close to the nest.
Strong creature stirs. It could be devastating to encounter unprepared.
We need to deal with that
with great
first of all before we get too
reward.
caught off outside, but I suspect we're probably pretty caught off outside, yeah? And there is just more coming down all the time. They've got caught up with the hermit crab and with the devil's coat horse. Now can you go and take care of that spider, please and thank you? What's this? I thought this one was heading towards their... Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please take care of that first. Thank you. Right, let's go outside and try and get some of this food then. Oh, it's just crazy. It's crazy how many things are spawning. What are we up to? 239. And yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to beat the greens by getting down there. It's tough enough. Maybe if we'd have done the different attack entrances earlier on in the campaign, we might have had a chance. Another uber creature respawned. What is that one? It's another devil's coach horse. And where's one? Where's that one gone? Right there. Well, that one's about to go, and that one is probably about to go as well. Okay. That's good. It means we don't have to deal with them. I mean, yes, 3,000 food would be lovely, but we'll never get a chance to get it all before 3,000 food disappears, so also sort of irrelevant. We are up to 4,000 food? Almost. Right, beautiful. So that's that Uber gone, and that one down there is gone as well by the look of it. Oh, that one actually managed to stay there. That's interesting. I don't know if it was that one did it? No, it did not. I wonder if that's because it was just on the cusp of that that ramp down there. Not that it matters, because we'd never get down there. Okay, 2s stay down there. Let's get the one group... Oh, I was going to send them up there, but no, let's get the one group going there then. Just get them doing something. I might send the 2s... I know they're involved in this fight now. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. But maybe it'd be more helpful to get them up there so they can at least surround the enemies. But 1s disappear as quickly as you can. Because you cannot win that fight. In fact, we're going to struggle a little bit here by the look of it. We're down under. 3 Devil's Coach Horses just spawned at once. An Uber creature spawned over here. They're coming thick and fast now, aren't they?
An extremely powerful predator is nearby. The colony would do well to treat it with caution.
Yes. So I'm going to bring the 1s out and just turn off their attack and food. No, just their attack. It'd be pointless otherwise. Do you see if I can get them out there just grabbing a little bit of extra food, just running through the fights? I'm trying to keep an eye on if anything's going into the green nest, and I haven't seen anything for a while. You could try running down there, I suppose, and see what happens. What is the worst that could happen, right? Oh! Holy crap. That's what's going to happen. Just don't even bother. Don't even, just go back into your nest. Everyone go back into your nest. I don't think the Uber creatures go into nests. I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen one go into a nest, so... We're basically just going to hide until he goes elsewhere. We might come out a little bit, or not, if he's going to keep coming closer. Just grab that free food. It's only 28 food. Oh! It's only 50 odd food, but 50 odd food is 50 odd food. They are so tough. They are so tough. You're still just going to hang around there, right on the route out? Are you? Is that your plan? You son of a gun. We've lost almost 1,000 food just trying to get out here and get some extra food. There is a tiny bit of food in the nest, which we might have to go and gather. Yeah, it's not going to be much at all, but it's something. Might keep us alive for a while. Okay, he's down there now, which is good if the tide comes in. Enemies are just grouping up now. There's just gangs of enemies going around. It really is. It really is. They're just ganging up. Apart from this dude, just like, I'm on my own. I'm a lone wolf. I don't need your help. What are we fighting? What are we fighting? It's a woodlouse. It's just all the little antennae going around there look crazy. I wouldn't mind taking these on, but I don't really want to do 3 at once. I want to do 4 at once. just want to try and ideally aggro one. But we're going to aggro all of them, so we're going to see what happens then, I guess. That's it, lads. Or ladies. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. One down. Focusing on the wrong one, but still, I'll take it. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. Good, 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 good. That's 360 food. And a bit. 376 food. Which means I could take these out without too... Well, I don't know. They are 3 fully healthed ones, which the other ones weren't, I suppose. Ah, maybe not for much longer. A little bit of damage to them. Should have focused fire, my friend. Okay. So I did say at the beginning I thought this might be a bit of a short video where we'll just probably die quite quickly. But yeah, we've managed to carry it on through. Probably am going to have to think about stopping at some point soon because it's coming up towards an hour. This has been going on now. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys again. I was quite down about the whole situation last time. I hadn't really thought about the fact of just a war of attrition where we just sit back and see who dies to the enemies first. Hadn't really considered that aspect. And I think we're in a better position just because of the fact they had their Royal Guard spawn. They had another similar attack soon after that one. That would have been it. That would have been it. We would have won. Easy peasy. Well, not easy peasy, I suppose. But we would have won. 246% difficulty now. Uber is spawned, but it's all the way down there.
Predator is nearby.
If only they did go in nest. I mean, it's so close. Mate, why not just... Do you want to just give it a little go? Give it a little feel-a-rooney? So yeah, so I'm feeling quite happy to continue this on, I think. It might even last a couple more videos until we come to some sort of resolution, but someone's going to die at some point soon. We got fairly close. They got pretty close. At some point, someone's going to die. That's just the way of it, right? So I'm feeling like I'll be pretty happy to see this through to the end. Obviously, I'd like to win. I don't know if that's going to happen with a completely unranged force, but... willing to give it a go, willing to give it a go. So let me know down in the comments what you want to see, whether you want me to continue on with this or something else. I think had a few suggestions on what we could do otherwise, and I think I probably will have to sit down and actually jump into the achievement hunt, because I have completely ignored that so far, and a number of people have suggested it over the months that the achievements have been available. So and it would also give us a nice focused run of videos as well. It's not just a one-off thing, it's something that would last us a little while as well. So that might be something we'd start looking into doing after we finish this free play. But yeah, let me know if you want to see the conclusion to this free play. I'm sure you all do at this point, right? It's been several parts long on its own. And it's interesting to see. It was interesting to see how crazy the game gets at the higher difficulties. But it'd be nice to see if we manage to pull it off or not. This fight is a little problematic at this point. We need to gather our forces, I think. The water's about to rise! Run away, run away, run away! Oh, that's a shame. That's a crying shame. Why don't you run back down? Why don't you run back down? Why don't you run back down? Why? Why don't you run back down? Look, oh, the lovely... Oh, hello. Come on, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, go the other direction. No, 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 no! Oh. He's not going down, is he? There are so many Devil's Coach Wolves around now. We're struggling with it. As soon as they get into the nest, we seem to struggle with the tight quarters. Might have to just open this up completely, you know. But that means then they can come straight up there, which is more of a problem. And around there. But this isn't working. So I think we're going to have to. Just to give us some room to surround the enemies, otherwise we've got no chance. And see, as soon as we get to surround them a bit, their health chips down so much faster. So much faster. Anyway, that seems like a reasonable place to stop then. Ha, and another one. Oh, that does hammer our food so hard though. So hard. This absolute chaos down here. Yeah. So we're going to wrap that up now then. I'm going to go ahead on the assumption that we're going to continue on with this frivolous free play for as long as we can. Just for funsies more than anything, just for funsies. But if there is an overwhelming consensus that people don't want to see me continue, then that's fine. Then we'll move on to something else. But yeah, like I say, I think we're going to continue on with this just to see what happens. Just to see if we can win by not dying, winning by default. It's an interesting way to win something if such a thing happens. That's interesting that we're now being targeted on 2 fronts. So I think we'll just have to finish this quick fight off here so we know we're okay. If you guys can run over here, turn your food gathering off very briefly. Just so it'd be more advantageous for us to actually get over there. Right, turn it back on again so I don't forget. Well, the Uber's down there again, so the next flood should take care of him at least. Cool, this is looking a lot safer now, so I'm going to finish this up and we'll come back to this almost certainly next time around. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream every Wednesday at 7 PM UK time, and it'd just be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Empires of the Undergrowth, where we will fend off this nest invasion. Oh, and they're chickening out immediately. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.